Hi, Leo. Welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's look into the final weeks of February and going into March and see what's going on for you. What is the situation for Leo? So, Leo, I'm not a regular Leo reader. I only read half the signs. I'm doing a Leo reading upon request. So, with that, sorry about that, guys, but who is this person that is holding you back in a way? It's a King of Swords. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course, they don't have to be that air sign, but they represent those energies of an air sign. Somebody very cerebral, smart, an intellectual, someone who could be fair, balanced, and honest, but they're in the cross. They're holding you back. There's something about them that are you broken up, not broken up? It's somewhere weird in the gray with this individual, because I do see somebody, coming back or going back and getting unstuck. So we'll see what's going on. What's coming towards Leo, please? What's coming towards them? You don't know what you don't know what you don't know, right? What I'm talking about is another person. So you don't know what's going to happen with this individual. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Again, does not have to be that sign. And this is Pisces. So this is the Pisces card. This person just represents somebody with stability, somebody with money, somebody could be your boss. If it's your lover, it's somebody who's stable, has their shit together, basically. There's something about this person that you don't know what's going on with them. Something behind the scenes. Either they're keeping secrets or you don't know what the future holds between the two of you. This is why there's a holdup with this other person. But what I do see at the bottom of the deck is you being in this happy relationship, this happy couplehood, or at least wanting that, Leo. What is it that Leo doesn't see coming their way? The surprise. See, right about now, Leo, you're feeling left out in the cold, okay? So you must have recently broke up with somebody, or you made a decision of some kind and have separated or segued into another part of your life path journey, however it be. But it's not to say you're not going to not feel this way. You're going to feel left out in the cold. You're going to feel lonely. This could be a loss of a job too, all right? And you're picking up the pieces and slowly moving forward, but cautiously. Others of you, this is you breaking up or you feel left out in the cold emotionally by somebody, and you're picking up the pieces and walking forward slowly and cautiously. See, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Swords. You're totally feeling that you need to cut your losses with something. It's bittersweet. It's a sacrifice card. Not something you want to do, but something you have to persevere with what is left in your life. All right, let's continue and see what the advice is. And now, mind you, we're going to clarify all these guys, so I'm not going to leave it there. When we clarify, we'll get all the details. Naturally, we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, oh, Jesus. Oh my God, the bottom of the deck, where for me, bottom of the deck, guys, it's in the coming weeks or months ahead. It looks good. But look at this. We have a lover, and then we have a marriage card or a commitment card. This isn't your advice. You have to make a decision. You have to look at your family. You have to look at your money. You have to look at your finances. You have to look at your partnership. Is it flaky? Because this is non-committal. Make no mistake, the lover, it's not your boyfriend or your girlfriend. They're not your husband and your wife. They're outside your husband and your wife. This is also a business partner or not. It's somebody that you have to partner up with and you really don't fucking want to. It's a problem with lovers. Make no mistake, you were always fated to meet this person. A reason or a season, a lesson or a blessing. Archangel Michael made you to meet because you are both meant to learn from one another. Something vital, something important. But there is something very, very strong connecting you two like magnets. And it's hard to rip apart. So you need to decide if you're going to commit to get into a marriage with this person, or if you are married or they're married, you got to decide who's what or what's what. there's going to be some success, vindication, validation. For me, this usually means the person who did me wrong comes back to vindicate me, validate me, to make me feel good, right, honored. And under that are the two aces. That's why I was saying, oh shit, down the pike looks good. New opportunities. Okay. And that's what you want, because you're over here with the Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, feeling like a schmuck. And you don't want that. What's the outcome, please? All right, Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and Six of Pentacles. All right. What fell out is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone is being selfish, okay? Someone is abusing something. It can even be substance abuse. Doesn't have to be. Overindulgence with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Others, this is like a lack of desire, a lack of wish fulfillment. So you're being forced to look at your horizon, your future, your crossroads, and moving on, because there's a lack of desire there. You could be dealing with somebody that's selfish, or was selfish, because there was a third-party situation. But most of you guys, it looks like a lack of desire. So you're looking towards your path, your future. All right, let's continue. Like something that you just no longer care for. You're like, I'm ready to move on. What's the King of Swords, please, for Leo? If this is work-related, that could be a team that you no longer care to work with, or you're over it and you're moving on to something else. All right, the Empress. Okay. You're moving on from a specific person or individual, and you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a risk of some kind, okay? And you're doing it so you can find yourself in a happier environment, in a better place, in a place where you could be in a happy couplehood, or your environment at work to be better. I'm saying all this because you're clarifying the King of Swords with the Empress. The Empress is you, knowing your worth and your value. But the Empress is above a king, all right? And so you're looking at something that could be beneath you. Not in a pompous, narcissistic kind of way. You're just looking at it like, I know my worth and my value, and this person isn't trying to match me, isn't trying to work with me, isn't trying to come to my level. I'm not going to go down to make this person feel better. I'm not going to lower myself to make someone feel better or higher. No, it doesn't work that way. And you're right to feel that way, and that's the way it should be. All right, continuing. Let's see what this is all about. Mystery man over here with this King of Pentacles. Please clarify. The Four of Pentacles and Justice upright. Okay, so there is some justice coming in. If this is literal, this means court and being fair, balanced, honest decision for all parties involved. Okay? Here's what's holding on. You're holding on to. That's what's holding you back, actually. Whatever you're holding on to, Leo, it's time to let it go. Whether it's money or... I mean, I'm not saying let go of money, but if it's a job that no longer suits you, it's time to let it go. If this is a relationship or a person, time to let it go. You're getting justice here. Your justice is the new stuff that's coming in. All right? So what you're going to feel, Leo, temporarily is a big dip. A dip down. It's going to feel like shit. And you'll be like, the reader is wrong. But then it's going to be a dip up. There's going to be peaks and valleys. And it's going to be highs and lows for you. But once you're done with the low, up you go. All right? Up you go. You just need to focus, because then this is what comes in, the new opportunity. Because as you stay driven and focused, this new opportunity comes in for you, Leo. All right, what's the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles? The World card, which is on the floor, and I'll get it in a second, and the Ten of Cups. That's the environment. Five of Cups in reverse. You're starting to see yourself some form of abundance. So maybe before you felt the loss, you felt the guilt, the regret, the bittersweet moment. You felt it. You really, really felt it. But this new thing that's in your way, this new opportunity, this new other thing that was just there that you didn't take seriously is what's going to bring you to this happy place, this couplehood where you both feel like happy with one another, or your environment at work. That's it. It's bittersweet. It's a new chapter. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new journey. It's a new path. That old cycle is over. Let me tell you something. The whole collective is going through a new cycle. Some good, some bad. Aries just got rid of their 10-year karmic cycle, and it was hell on earth for them. Things are changing for them. Same thing with Aquarius. Aquarius are now in the spotlight. Leo, for you too. You're getting rid of old baggage, things that you kept complaining about, things that kept bothering you, things that were just there that weren't getting worked at. The universe saw it. They saw your pain, and they brought something else to you. And here the fuck it is. And now you're like, how do I go from this place of feeling really left out to like, oh my God, I'm totally not. And that's what it's saying. You're totally not. You're totally not. So maybe there was a rejection of a lover, but now there's commitment. Or at least that's what it's asking you to do. So what is this 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor, please? Am I speaking too soon? Ten of Swords, ending in betrayal. Knight of Pentacles, moving forward slowly and cautiously. And the Queen of Cups. Your heart is still open, and that's fucking amazing. Your heart chakra is open and huge. You're emotionally mature. You're emotionally available. Stay that way. Whether you are and you aren't, don't forget to do that, because that's what's going to bring in all the abundance. Keeping that heart chakra open. Yes, do as you are doing. Moving slowly forward, cautiously. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. The corpse is being taken away. Shitty little rhyme, I know. But that's it. It's a 10. You can only go to an ace now. New beginnings. And there it is, the World card. Highs and lows, highs and lows. You're going to be dealing, check it, check it, check it. You know how we started and I told you in the beginning, this person isn't matching your energy because you're an Empress? It's goddamn lonely at the top, Leo. The only other motherfucker who can go up there is the Emperor. That's a power couple. That's a set. That's hardcore. And that's at the bottom of the deck. So when you do this, this is where you're going. It's like I said, the universe is scrapping old energy. It's moving away things that, you know, you were fighting this crazy ass uphill battle, and they're like, why? Why is Leo doing that? Leo has so much to offer. We're going to give him this. And it's going to be that, you know, peaks and valley for you guys. Now, and you're going to be looking towards your future because something lacks desire for you. What is the outcome? Please clarify for Leo. Sorry for the cursing. It spills out here and there. Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles. There it is. The person that was your mystery person, that you didn't know what was going on with this individual, they're now in your outcome. All right? And you're healing from this individual. That's the part of you that was hurt from the past, the part of you that you couldn't deal with, the thing that wasn't working. That part of you heals, and that's great, because this is why this was in your advice position, because it's saying you need to keep that heart chakra open so the abundance can flow in. Because when you're holding on like this, you're too closed off. Energy can't enter. You've like locked yourself up, right? Because you guarded yourself like this. Now, here's the other four. You're starting to heal from what this person had done to you or what this individual had done, whatever it is that betrayed you, ended you. Maybe an apology comes in, maybe a text message, something. Then you start taking your little risks, Leo, and things start to change. Because these are the types of energies I'm seeing for this time zone or time period. Now, in the romance world, Leo, please. Stick for the Shadow and Light Oracle because I think they're great advice. And they typically are inclined to go back to the reading. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. 100%. So all of this is happening to you for a reason. As I said earlier, trust that the universe has the bigger game plan in store for you. Now, Shadow and Light, please. That was quick. What'd you get? Oh, Offended and enlightened. Interesting. Never got this one before. Offended and enlightened. Feeling offended by something is often a sign of insecurity within yourself. The area you have confidence in really makes you feel offended if someone says something negative about it, because, you know, deep down within yourself, they're wrong. It can cause a burning feeling in your stomach. You start to boil, and arguments and things you'd like to defend yourself will pop up into your mind. It can be truly exhausting. So if you could learn to change your perspective, you could save yourself a lot of energy. This card encourages you to stop and think whenever these feelings come up. Ask yourself some helpful questions to be able to move on and not let it touch you. Ask yourself why you feel offended. Is the statement true to you, or is it something that feels true at first glance, but maybe you will find it isn't if you take an extra moment to analyze it? Noticing you aren't feeling offended can be used as a tool for yourself and to find weak links that perhaps you need to work on. It can highlight the very areas that you haven't touched base with in a while but need to revisit and give some love and care to it. It can be helpful to pinpoint the topics that seem to cause you to feel offended. Instead of harboring negative feelings, see if you could turn your perspective around and find enlightenment. Instead of letting rage burn inside you, see if you can take a different road to enlightenment. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me your comments down below if you're interested in more Leo readings, and I will see you on the next one.